Hi Sagittarius, how are all the Sagittarius doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is Fire Moon Transformations and welcome to your monthly general reading for the month of May 2021. So let's look into the energies that will be surrounding all the Sagittarius in this month. So the first part of the reading, I will just pull you a few oracle cards to determine what the general theme will be for you this month, what's coming into being, what are the energies surrounding you. And then in the second part, we'll look at the specific situations, pull some tarot. And then third part will be some advice for you, Sag, on how to make the best out of these energies, how to deal with these energies in the best way, how to claim the potential around you right now. So let's see what's happening for Sag in the month of May. We already have two cards here. Wishing well and rescue. If you hear my dog howling, sorry about that. Maybe that has a specific meaning. We'll look into it. That's that. Let's pull you some other oracle cards. So what's going on for Sag? I'm already getting the sense that this has to do with you bringing into your physical reality some hopes and wishes that you've had for some while, or something that you've been trying to focus on or to regain hope with for some time, but which hasn't really worked out so far. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty clear. And okay, with the wolf moon, I'm not sure which one was the wolf moon. I think wolf moons usually happen in the fall. I might be entirely wrong. But we do have a very important Scorpio moon coming up, and hopefully this video will be posted by then. I will have a different reading for that specific event as well. So let's get started. So at the bottom of the deck here, the oracle cards, you have wide open. So there's an opportunity opening up for you, Sag, that hasn't been there before, or that you hoped would be there, but wasn't. And now is the time for this to manifest in your life. You've been wondering if all the stuff that you most care for and the things that you wish for at the deepest level are ever going to come into being for you, whether they're even possible at all. And you've been wishing for some sort of sign that it's all happening, that it's meant to happen, that you are that, or for some sort of support, physical, tangible support in this. Like, who can possibly help me with this? Who is there for me? Why is no one there for me? But at this time, you have two cards that indicate, well, so two very clear messages. You are protected. You don't need to be asking about whether you need to be rescued at all. You don't need to be rescued. You already are protected, and you are encouraged on this path to go forward with your project, your plans, whatever main idea that feels the most like shimmery and happy and exciting for you. That is what you're being protected and supported with, and what you're being encouraged to claim and to bring into manifestation in the physical right now. So the time has come. The time to act is now. So this is the moment you've been waiting for. This is a really important turning point for you, Sagittarius. And it says also, I will watch over you with this wolf moon and heed wise counsel. Listen. So whatever is happening right now, whatever you're asking for, if you really listen, if you really actually listen to the energies and the messages surrounding you, and sometimes I'm getting the sense that for a lot of you, this comes through in your intuition. Like, you connect with spirit, you connect with a higher force through your intuition, maybe even like some sort of intuitive hearing. You are able to take these messages, to receive these messages in the correct way, in order to understand that you are protected, that you are encouraged on this path, and in order to know how to go about this, how to act with strength and conviction and courage and confidence on this path that you are asking about or thinking about or hoping for. So that's wonderful. A very positive energy for you, Sag. And at the bottom of the deck, on the other deck of oracle cards, you've attracted wonderful news, Dragonfly Mermaid. So that's great. You might be receiving some sort of award or some sort of just wonderful development, something that you've been waiting for a while. You might be starting to see some of your projects or goals or hopes or dreams manifest. You are certainly going to see at least the first 1 or 2 or 3 steps to that project or hope that you've had so far actually manifesting, like beginning to really tangibly come down to earth. So that's really awesome. Let's take a look at what this is about specifically and what the situation really is. So yeah, with that wolf moon, I'm pretty sure that the time around the Scorpio moon, so that's April 26th, 27th, pretty sure this video will be up by then. So if you watched this before, take a look at that other video as well. And in general, pay attention to that time of the full moon. I highly recommend taking that energy and using it towards this manifestation that you're hoping to complete or to start or to develop further in this coming month. That's going to be kind of, you can use that moment as a very powerful catalyst for that project or hope that you have. Do this by making a manifestation list, doing some sort of full moon ritual, maybe making some moon water. And especially if those of you have Sagittarius moons, because the moon came up in that card and there is a full moon coming up right now, this is going to be a very important moment for you as well. So I'm a Sag moon. I know that I'm very connected to lunar energy. And a lot of the time, this kind of desire to manifest is really accessible, mostly accessible for me through intuitive kind of hearing and listening to that higher spiritual guidance. So wonderful. Yeah, exactly. You're manifesting your desires, your dreams, your hopes, your goals. This is absolutely wonderful energy, a fresh start. Something is actually coming into being for you, Sag. Let's see what this is. What is the potential challenge for this? This could be, okay, so with the 3 of Swords here, you might have some sort of internalized disappointment or heartbreak about maybe past attempts at manifesting a similar goal or dream or hope, and you're wondering if it's just going to be the same this time. And the answer is no, definitely not. You have turned a corner. You are in a new phase of your life, and I feel like you've had I don't know, for those of you watching, whoever will be watching this, I feel like this has to do with some powerful healing work that you've done in the recent past. It's anywhere from a few months to like 8 months, maybe the entire past year. Yeah, exactly. 6 of Swords at the root of the situation. You're moving on from a difficult cycle in your life. You're already past the ending of that cycle and you're into this new beginning, and you're wondering if this is actually real, if you could continue going down this path, like, or will you be forced to take a step back again? Will you be bombarded with new disappointments and heartbreaks? And absolutely the answer is once again no. At the crown of this situation, there's the Empress. Such a beautiful birthing process of new, fresh energy. Things which before couldn't happen for you, couldn't manifest, either because of divine timing or just because of more internal and personal disappointments or situations that you've had in your life. Just like your energy might not have been in the right place, either that or simply it wasn't divine timing for you. Yeah, so you've been waiting for a moment that would feel like is the right moment, when doors are opening, like you might have felt like many doors closed on you, and or maybe burned a few bridges in the past because certain relationships, certain situations were not right for you. and you made the choice to walk away from those despite not having other options, and you were wondering if that was a bad choice, or that if that robbed you of at least some kind of security, or some kind of support, or some kind of possibility for abundance. But no, you made the right choice to walk away from those situations, because what's coming into being is so much better. You're being rewarded for being courageous and for saying yes to you, and saying no to what others wanted, and saying no to just the things that weren't meant for you, or that you thought, or that just didn't feel like were your things. Ooh, okay. So it's a little bit, a few too many cards. Let's be a bit clear here, Spirit. I just want to get, okay, good. So you might be in this place where you have a sort of defensive mentality going about these new projects, like no one's going to take this away from me this time. I'm not going to back down. I'm going to be independent. I'm not going to let anyone get in my way. Kind of a more, and when I said that, I looked at the timer and it said 11:11. So I know that that message could be resonating with you a lot. Like, yeah, you're a little bit self-defensive right now. You don't want to lose another opportunity. You don't want to have yet another disappointment on this path, or with this specific dream or hope. But you are, I get such a strong feeling that this is like this dream, or this goal, or this thing that you're working towards is definitely like 2.0, like 2.1.4, like super software updated version of it. Like, this is the right version. This is the time when it is meant to come true. Before it wasn't, but now everything is in your favor, so you don't necessarily need to be so defensive. Although I understand, I get a very clear feeling of why you want to be so fiercely protective over this. Like, it's kind of like, yeah, it's like this project is your baby, like this idea, this hope, this dream is your baby. And you know what? Actually get the sense that it is better for you to just keep parts of this, or maybe this entire thing, pretty private. Keep it to yourself for now. Don't let others' negative energy affect your hopes and dreams and goals about this, because that's only going to make you be, or get more paranoid unnecessarily. Like, don't tell others about it as you are going through with this process, as it's beginning, it's birthing, as it's coming into being, into material being, because that's only going to make you, it's only going to like bring back memories and past experiences that were disappointing, and you want to be shielding yourself from that negative energy. So yeah, I mean, this is you are still powerful right now. You're manifesting so beautifully. Like, you are incredibly in your power with this main hope or goal that you have right now. And it's such a beautiful time for you, such an expansive time for you, Sagittarius. It's just going to go very smoothly for you this month, especially since we have this Empress card in the crown, which represents the Taurus energy. It's such a beautiful, nourishing energy of abundance. This is a great time for Sag. Taurus season is always kind in general, but for you, it's very, it's very, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel so much kind of like warmth around it this year. Almost a little bit more like, it's kind of like a continuation of Aries season in the best possible way, which Aries season is always good for a fiery sign, a fellow fiery sign, right? You might think that Taurus season forces you to slow down, but actually that slowing down will do you a lot of good, because you will be less distracted by speed, if that makes sense. Yeah, your environment might be forcing you to slow down a little bit. You might be feeling that, oh yeah, it's just going to be like any other time I've tried in the past where this thing will not work out, but that's an illusion. It's not actually the case. Any potential slowing down you might experience on this process is for your benefit. Actually, it's going to help you manifest this in the most successful way possible, and the best possible timing. And look at that. Ace of Cups, it's there for you to claim it. This is what you wish for. You hope that this time it will work out, that it will flow easily, that it will not be denied, that this time you're going to have that get that offer maybe, or just have that dream come true. Have that thing just work out finally. Ooh, okay. Let's just take the card that fell out, and more fire energy. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. In this unique and interesting deck, Tarot of Dreams, this is the highest iteration of the Wand suit. And of course, being a fire sign, you are the one who would be represented by the Wand suit. So this highest version of that suit is about an environment that embodies all of the good things about the the Wand suit. So this is a creative community environment, home, where you feel like you're able to co-create. And exactly when I say that, on the bottom of the deck, I see Three of Pentacles, which is all about collaboration. This is an environment, a situation, just in general, a way of living, a way of being, a way of embodying energies in the world, where you feel supported, you feel like things always flow, like you're able to just create, to move quickly, to be a manifester, to be in your power, to be a leader. So this is what the outcome of the reading is for you, Sagittarius. I mean, it couldn't get more amazing than that. That's such an awesome energy for you in the month of May. Let's see if we can clarify that outcome a little bit, although I'm pretty sure that there's nothing much else to say about that. Then it's a time of flourishing abundance for you if you just allow yourself to claim it, allow yourself to hope for it, and not second guess it. Don't second guess. And you know, this came up in the shuffle just then when a bunch of cards fell out. Yeah, you are powerful. This is in your best interest. You have the power to manifest absolutely exactly what you want right now. And you know what? Be specific about it too. Don't just, don't approximate, don't settle, and don't think that you have to water down this hope, or that you have to be self-defensive about this hope in case it doesn't work out. The more positive you are, the more you believe in that this can work out for you this time, the more clearly and ideally it's going to come through for you. That's a wonderful, wonderful reading. And yeah, this will happen pretty quickly, and you will be surprised at how just how easily it comes into your life, how clearly, how fully it comes into your life in a way that you had stopped hoping would ever happen again, because you've had many disappointments, Sag, and that's not good for someone like you who is so open, so positive, who tries so hard, who never gives up, right? But it is time for you to get what you deserve. Such a wonderful reading. So let's see if there's any advice for you, Sag. How can you best claim these energies, make the most of them? What should you do? Although I think the reading is pretty clear so far. Any advice for wonderful Sages this month, May 2021? Let's see what Spirit has to tell you. Okay, so we get 3 cards. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but Mocate Jasper, Pink Sapphire, and Rhodonite. So these are all actually, I'm pretty sure, very appropriate stones for Sagittarius. Such positive energy here. I will get through some of these messages and read some specific messages from those oracle cards, which I really love. But let's get a few more other cards and see what this is trying to refer to. Yeah, the more you focus on the positive energy, the more you invite it in. And of course, that's a pretty simple, obvious thing to say. That's always true, but it is more true than ever right now for you, Sag. whatever the situation is, and for a lot of you, it's a creative project, it's work, it's a business, it's just a collaboration. Not getting the sense that it's relationship. I mean, my goodness, there could be no more perfect card to come up than manifest. This is what you're doing right now. This is who you are. You're bringing into being a thing that you get that will make you most happy, that will fulfill you the most. The bottom of the deck, a very Sagittarian card, get wild. You are about to embark on a journey, or to go down a different direction, or walk another path that will bring you closer and closer to you being your true self, to you being wild and free, and to manifesting everything you want at any given time without feeling like you have to restrict yourself any longer. So it's just a wonderfully, wonderfully positive message. With the card nature here, you might be able to do some traveling like this. It's a really good time to spend time in nature, especially in Taurus season. To go on a hike, to go on a trip. Maybe things are able to open up for you where you live right now, and you can travel again. You can explore, you can inspire yourself by seeing, like, I'm seeing expansive sights and expansive, just beautiful picturesque surroundings. That will inspire you, and it will remind you that you have all of this power, that you have all of this potential that you may not have been able to embody or embrace or allow yourself to invest in anymore because of the restrictive energies that have been around you so far, but which is coming back with full force right now to you, Sag. This is wonderful news. It's just so exciting, and I'm so excited. I'm really claiming my Sagittarius moon right now because this all sounds wonderful. So yeah, with the Jasper card, risk, adventure, new experiences, exploring unknown territory, and claiming personal power. I mean, what card could possibly sum up things more perfectly than that? Says the seemingly safe road is not the one to take right now, for your soul is on a path of healing and wants you to experience fulfillment and joy. Locate Jasper Spirit is here to tell you that life is meant to be lived, so be adventurous now. I don't think I have to tell a Sagittarius twice to be adventurous. Do not hold back to protect yourself from getting hurt, for this crystal has appeared to encourage you to take the leap, take the risk, and draw confidence from knowing you have the conscious universe as your ally. Like, as I was saying with the cards before, you know, I will watch over you. You are watched and you're protected during this time. You are absolutely supported. The time has come. This time to act is now. And heed wise counsel with this card. Listen, listen to spirits that are protecting you. These energies are around you right now. So it says, let go of your worries and your old beliefs about the dragons that await you if you dare to step into the unknown. Didn't we have a dragon here? I mean, that's kind of crazy. We had a dragon here as well. Wow. Okay, so many synchronicities. Risk is required now, and risk-taking is required now, and you're fully supported in saying no to playing it safe. Locate Jasper's spirit message is that the adventure before you is one of discovery, and wondrous gifts await you. New ideas, new partners, new experiences, new possibilities for achieving what you desire. Be bold and venture forth. I mean, that sounds kind of like a dream come true, right? And all you have to do is just claim it right now. It's as simple as that. It's there for you. And heal anything that has to do with you having internalized past disappointments, or any sort of inward monologue about how maybe you were too hopeful or too crazy, or maybe you were too positive to the point of being just, you know, living a sort of life of illusion before, because none of that is true. Clear any of those blocks, any of those mental mantras that might be holding you back still. And with Rodnite, that's all about harmony in relationships, and also about maybe discovering, or in this case, I think you don't need to necessarily discover a talent or a skill that you're not aware of, but relying on things, on different parts of yourself or your abilities that you might have thought were like, I don't want to say irrational, or that the world, or you, or your internal monologues are trying or have tried to tell you are not things that are reliable enough. Like, yeah, in this process, in this goal, in working towards this dream of your Sag, you might find that certain skills that you don't even consider your main skills or talents will really come to your aid. So don't be afraid to stretch and to claim ownership of even those parts of yourself that are maybe things you don't consider to be really you, because they are. You have such a beautifully expansive energy right now. Everything you touch will turn to gold, basically. So that's such wonderful news, Sag. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope some of this resonated for you, all of it, some of it. If it didn't, check out your rising, your moon, your Venus maybe. And I look forward to seeing you here again. I hope I will be putting out love readings as well for all the signs, that moon reading, full moon reading as mentioned. And check out my short daily videos if you feel like it. And please like, share, subscribe. And I want to hear your thoughts and comments below on what you feel about this. Thanks so much, and hope to see you back here. Bye.